seasons. This should be competitive, it should be exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Real Madrid and Chelsea, frequent foes in the UEFA Champions League. Nightmare for him last term, especially the beginning of the campaign, the ACL. Now a chase back, an important chase back.
Outside to in. Gusto looks as though he's going to lose out for pace, but just about got there, but really good.
Okay. Again here. And around the outside initially. In Kunku, not a bad idea, but that wasn't the desired outcome at all. Sterling.
This is Sterling making his run. It's a good
all of a sudden, space opening up as Vinicius Junior.
Look at Reece James go towards the ball. Vinny Junior just spins on him. Ball played in behind. Colwell.
Anyway, okay, trying to time the pass. Kunku. Nothing wrong with the idea. Didn't quite execute it properly, however. Anyway, okay, again. A robust piece of defending there by Rudiger.
In a normal gap.
To take this for Chelsea. James. Rudiger goes at Colwell as well. Jorgensen was out to try to an extent. Vinicius in the neighbourhood. And there's Levi Colwell. Modric attempting to switch it. And we have Vinicius. He's best to chip it forwards. Sterling was on the centre. Here's Christopher Nkunku. Raheem Sterling. Under scrutiny. Vinicius for company. James. Vinicius. Down he goes. And James apparently got the ball.
Well, that's an interesting one.
Vinicius Junior. Tried to set something up again.
Cross from Lucas Vazquez wasn't quite good enough.
Mario Martin. The views have been very positive as far as he's concerned. Vinicius was in there once more. And Colwell getting tangled up.
Vinicius Junior, as we see him do a lot last season, trying to play the ball with the outside of the boot. They don't clear it. Colwell got him
from here. We did wonder if it might have an impact. Madrid this time. Turn on the style. And oh, that was selfless. And it might end up being a goal. It is. There's the finishing touch applied. Dani Ceballos right at the end of the move. It had been threatening to arrive. And Real Madrid in front as they look for their first victory on tour. That's the last game here in the United States.
It's a lovely ball played down the middle here. This pass for Brahim Diaz. He's in behind. He doesn't make the most of the situation to start with. Vinicius Junior makes a run for him, runs offside.
Lucas Vazquez, stylish. Modric, and improvised goalkeeping from Jorgensen. Got himself over there on the right. And a Militao deflection into the centre. Jorgensen called into action again. And it was a crisp shot. Ceballos in position.
Jorgensen just palms it into a dangerous area. When it comes out to Ceballos, he does well just to evade the first challenge. And ends up.
Martin coming into the move. Rodrigo to pull it back, but waiting there for Chelsea. Christopher Nkunku. Raheem Sterling.
Well, this is a reckless challenge here from Rudiger. Oh, dear, dear, dear. And then Nkunku plays the next one. Militao that just holds off. That's good defending from Militao last year.
Yes, they were. Vinicius Junior, great idea. Jorgensen had given it himself, and that's a fantastic goal. That is brilliant, whatever way you slice it. And Brahim Diaz on the doorstep, but still with a tremendous amount to do. My goodness. Ala Madrid rings out over the stadium here in Charlotte. Great moment from Brahim Diaz.
Well, great pass as well. Outside of the boot. It's probably just onside. Again, Chelsea caught out at the back. It's far too easy for Brahim Diaz to make the run. Ferguson goes to ground, can't get there. It's a wonderful finish. Chelsea's back four.
Carlo Ancelotti's got to be happy with Brahim Diaz and what has just... That is indeed fair to say. And Real Madrid attacking.
Again, another run from deep, trying to break through. Big gap between the centre half and the fullback. Just overhit.
Again towards Raheem Sterling. Sterling, good timing! And the timing at the end wasn't good enough with regard to the connection with Nkunku, who was waiting in the centre.
Just needed a better pass. Well, Fran Garcia's had a really good first half. Little nutmeg there. He's put forward at the right times. This is clever. I think you won't want to see that too many times.
Sterling. Still to lay that one back. Fernandes in there, and that's more like it from a Chelsea point of view. Madrid has pulled one back. Chelsea on the score sheet. And Courtois beaten. Deftly constructed.
Yeah, good ball into the box. Maybe the weakness of Fran Garcia at the far post. It's a really small player, but Madueke really does attack the ball here. That Thibaut Courtois covered himself in glory. Being slightly unfair to him. There's the ball to the far post, just lofted up, he starts to come. Thibaut Courtois stops. Garcia looks at the goalkeeper, but Madueke does everything right. Attacks the ball, heads it back from where it came from. Chelsea back.
In the centre, and
Enzo Fernandez is now. That's not where he started. He's just allows Sterling to go into the box. It comes back to him. He's trying to... Fernandes made that run again when he went from outside to in. Took the fullback in.
There we go. It's going to be fascinating to see what Endrick can offer. Another of the... Garcia was there.
I think the rest will be too pleased with Madueke's challenge there. He was the defender.
To Malo Gusto, Stuart.
Yeah, Militao gives him a real shove in the back. A whiplash on his neck there. That's exactly what he's telling the physios, that he took the knock in the back of his neck just went back very quickly.
Blue block in place for Chelsea. 5 minutes added on altogether to give them a little bit of life, a little bit of hope. But the half-time score reads Real Madrid 2, Chelsea 1. Well, Dani Ceballos with the opening goal, almost in routine fashion by Eder Militao, and then Modric with that pass. Vinicius to steer it in there, and the shot was never quite on the target. Brahim Diaz responsible for that effort.
Well, the ball changed hands here. There's a bit of space.
Out of the competitive action. This was red card at the end of the last campaign. Guillou here for Chelsea. Squandered the opportunity.
Good play from Chelsea up until that. Could he have passed it wide? Yes, probably. Fernandes. Look at Raheem Sterling now. If the ball's played to him, he gets his shot away. Not a good effort.
So Diaz has dropped all the way back. To just ping it forward. Here we go. Lucas Vazquez. Can be the official who's going to be coming on and who's going to be going off. Rodrigo with it. It's understandable that they might want to try that sort of thing.
And Rudiger. This match.
Eder Militao, the target inside the area.
Season.
So they are together. That's the alliance from this point on. Okay, and Lunin. Well, was 2-0 earlier. Vasquez. To him now, he's looking a bit lost because Modric is on the charge here for Chelsea. Oh, he's wasted the opportunity.
There's a great example of what Modric brings and doesn't bring to the table. Makes the interception. There's the pace. Drives past a couple of players.
The Baz will be the other. You can see that. And yeah, when you have that in your repertoire, you might as well try to go to town. We've seen it so many times before, haven't we?
Here's the bit of skill. Goes past Budwaki far too easily. Bruce James does what he doesn't.
Courtois amongst the spectators there on the bench with Vinicius Junior in a really scope for Real Madrid to torment Chelsea. As Lucas Vasquez helping him out, and that was with some power. Picked up a knock in the process.
1-2 Paz again. Down to it.
The shot that came in the end. Martin. Modric. Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez. Modric. This was Asensio.
He took a gamble by going to ground so early. Ends up with...
And opening up here for Real Madrid, but
line for Fana. Doesn't see it. Doesn't give me the runner.
After this game, and I think that was pretty sensible by referee Guido Gonzalez. Get their first win after the earlier goals. I think we're going to give it to Ceballos in the end. That opener, Vasquez had a claim as well. Then Brahim Diaz, man of the match performance from him.